everybody and welcome to this video. This one is going to be my binder tour video. We're gonna take a look inside this binder, see everything that's in here, and just talk a little bit about where I want this collection to go eventually. In this binder there are winter twice and 17, and if you're artists here and there in between, hey, that rhymed, hello. So this binder is actually pretty thick. Like if you look at it from the front, or even better from the side, you'll see it's actually pretty full. And this is why I actually want to separate all of this in a few different binders. Okay, let's finally open it. So first thing that we see when we actually open the binder is these director's cut cards, and they're here for a very particular reason. See, this is how I choose to kind of display them. So to have lenticular cards in a row, and then to have name cards or business cards below them. These few pages were originally in the middle of my binder, and that caused some problems because these cards are very thick and they were causing all of the cards that were before them in the binder to bend. So I decided to just move them in front so they won't cause any more trouble. So yeah, for director's cut, I actually have all of the lenticulars, and I'm still missing some of the name cards, which they are such a pain to find, but basically this is what I have. And I'm actually really proud of this one because I honestly didn't believe I would be able to kind of complete it. This is sort of completed. This next page is some stickers from Mino's first solo album. This used to be the first page of this binder for a while until I moved these cards here. So yeah, I love this page. I love these stickers. This is one of the sets from Go In magazine. This is the one I got when I bought mine. So, and I actually have cards in the back here. So in terms of these cards, I actually decided to put more recent sets at the front of the binder so I don't have to go flip through the entire thing to see them. And this goes for, this set right here as well. This is the season greetings set for this year. So at the time of me getting these cards, this was actually the newest set like ever. This was even before the concert happened and stuff. So yeah, I was really excited to have it, and I put it right in the beginning of the binder. Next are these stickers still from the season's greetings, and this year, I don't know, I've tried to do with them what I can. I mean, these are purely just for collecting. Last year they did something that was actually usable. These are just, pretty. Like there's not really any way to use them as like a sticker in your planner. So I have these, and then I tried to do something with these other ones. Yeah, I think with what they've given me, I've done a pretty good job with this. Now this one is just a random assortment of items. These are some of the other Mino stickers. This is a deal card, a node. This is an only one-off card. I only have one. Ironically, the name fits. Two Hoshi cards. This one is from an ode. I mentioned this in a different video. I need some other cards that look like this because this one stands out, not in a good way. And this one is actually the most recent card. This is from his photo book, and I just got this like yesterday or day before that, and I'm really happy because this is actually the card that I wanted. I don't know if I'm gonna collect all four, but I already have the one that I want the most, so yeah, really happy about that. Okay, and after that, finally, we go into, the chronological order, how things are supposed to be. So this is my sort of winner page, and it has most of the older cards. We have some DVD cards, first album cards. This is Hour 24. This is a DVD again. We have Bobby in here, which, listen, this kind of has like a summer theme, so I think this fits here, even though Bobby's not a winner, he's an icon. But still, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this page, except that I'm working on it, and I plan on adding cards to it, I guess. And actually, on the other side of this page, there are some more cards. This is them. And again, these are cards that I don't have a lot of, so I have one Beckham card, one Bobby card, one card, one Luna card. I need to get more Luna stuff. This is insane. I need to get more. And one Lonely Teenage card. The fun thing about this page is that this is actually the first page I've ever assembled for my binder. Like, to me, this is like the OG, the original page. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to like disassemble it one day, and I'm gonna be really sad. But yeah, this is one of my like really favorite pages just because it was the first one I've ever done. Our next page is, and I probably have to hold it up for you to see, this is actually like a Mino solo page. I've actually done this one fairly recently, maybe like a month ago, just because, I mean, I've always been like, a full group collector. I never aimed to collect just his cards. This was one of the only times where I had like an amount of cards that was just him. So all of these are take pre-order cards, and this one is actually from Mob, and just look at these cards. This is 2016, this is 2020. Man looks the same. Man does not change. Man is beautiful. Thank you. Okay, next. Next we have this full set. So this page and this page right after it, this is actually one whole set. So this is winter 2016 since greeting set, and I've been planning to add filler to this, like, just a picture right here for the longest time. I tried to do it. I messed up cutting it up. It's gonna make these pages look so much better when I do it. I just know it. This is my exit page. I mean, yeah, we're doing okay. We're not doing too bad. I need to get more of these cards as well. This page has some of these film strips from Exit and these bookmarks from Mino's first solo album. Now, I actually really like this page. So this has Polaroids from his first solo album and then second solo album as well, and I have some on the back, just the ones that I decided to kind of move out of the way a little bit. So I really like this page. I really like the style of merch, basically. I really like anything that like resembles a Polaroid. So yeah, this is just perfect for me. So all of these cards are from his solo album, and these cards are actually from a kit version of his solo album. And I've actually done an unboxing. Yeah, basically, if you want to see all of them, there's a video. Actually, I used to have all 12 like 2 pages, so like you open it up and look at it like this. But I decided I really don't like it, and you know, it was just better to do this. These are the ones that kind of go together, so I can still like kind of arrange them in a cute way, and the rest I have in my kit box. And on the next page, we actually have something like this. Okay, I've been trying to explain this for like 2 minutes straight and I can't, so just here it is, just look at it. So I have some cards here. These are all from Cross. This one is from a member, and I realized this is so good. Like, the best thing ever that you can do to improve your collection look and your just quality of life in general is to put horizontal cards like this. Not like try to fit them like here, just put them in a space where they can be horizontal. This is amazing. I feel like this looks so much better. And on this page, I actually have a few cards from every day, and then I have this one. I have no idea where that's from. I'm assuming it's from a DVD. It does say not for sale on the behind of it, so I have no idea, but I still love it. And on the page behind this one, I actually have some Cross postcards. But can you notice what's wrong with it? One of these things is not like the other. Can you notice what this is? I'm gonna give you a few seconds to take a look. So the answer is, let me try flipping this page, is this. So this right here is actually a photo card. And the reason why I put this in here is because, look, everybody has like really serious motto expressions, and this boy does this. This is my bias, okay? I love this man, I adore this man, he deserves the world, right? But what are you doing? Why are you like this? I decided that this is just gonna be the perfect photo card placement. Nobody's gonna know. This looks good, I'm happy with it. So yeah, when I don't have that many cards, I have kind of the freedom to go with this like layered look. So, you know, a few cards on this page and then something else on the other page, and it just looks really good when you look at it all together. After all of this, we have, oh okay, these are some off autographs, and I'm gonna actually do this. I'm actually gonna turn it so you can see properly. I actually bought these off of someone, so I'm pretty sure these were a merch item. I really like them, but they actually don't fit into these pockets. Like, they're really small, so I can wait until the day that I can take them out and put them in a place that's very suited for them. But you know, for now they're here. And next we have our 24 and Fate number 4 cards, and I'm gonna rotate it again so you can see these ones properly. Yeah, I haven't made the best progress. Almost all of these are just cards that I had originally, like when I got my own album. Yeah, I need to get working on these. And on the other side of this page, I have one more card from Fate number 4, and that's actually another only one-off thing, which I have no idea what to do with, so I just put it here. And this next page, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna show it in full, and I'm probably gonna blur a bit of it. This actually has some like autographs, so like some signed papers from some Korean rappers, except for this one. This one is just from Mino's album. And yeah, we're just mostly gonna skip this one. And then we start off with Twice. So we start from Feel Special. This is one of my favorite eras. It was my favorite era for a while until, well, you're gonna see what happened next. So yeah, we start from Feel Special. I love this period set. At the time where I wasn't collecting Twice, this was the set that I was like, I have to get the full thing. Honestly, like easily one of my favorite Twice card sets. This is so beautiful. After this set, I have my Sana page, which it's not full, but I finally worked on it a little bit. This is so embarrassing. I finally managed to add some of these cards again. I've had like 3 like this for a while, for like almost like a year. I just had these 3 cards, and I finally was able to add, I think, this one and this one. And after that, we have our full Jiha page. I consider this completed. I only need one more card and it's not gonna be on this page anyway, so as far as I'm concerned, I've kind of completed Jiha for Feel Special. Oh, and this page was actually in my last video, so like you were able to kind of see this whole thing. I mean, I rearranged some cards, but you kind of saw this already. What you haven't seen is this next page. I was actually able to complete this full set, which, oh my god, I was so happy about. I personally think these are the most fun cards from Feel Special. It's been like half a year since I completed this, but I was so happy. I have never completed a set prior to this one, so this was like my first complete set ever. To me, this is like an accomplishment, honestly. Next is my More and More page. I think I mentioned this before. I just have the pre-order cards. This is just what I got when it was released, and I like it, so I just keep it this way. And this is when we get into the mess that is World in a Day. Okay, let me explain. World in a Day, this was their concert about a year ago. This was probably more than a year ago at this point. Wow. And I randomly decided that I want to collect all of it, so I want to collect all the cards. So for right now, I have 4 for Nyan, 3 for Momo, and this card is my favorite card probably of the whole thing. Like, it just has the best quality. So yeah, 4 Nyan, 3 Momo group cards. Then I have 3 of Mina and a full Sana set. Next we have a full Jiha set and 3 of Nyan cards. And I can personally see the holo. I really hope you can see it on camera as well. And after that we have 2 more Nyan cards and we have a full Cheon set. And after Cheon I have a full Chewy set, which I was able to actually get all at once. Oh, you can see her holo very well. So I know what you're thinking. This is a weird, like really weird way to store these. But I'm doing all this for a reason. I have to admit that all of this is temporary. I don't plan to keep these cards like this forever. I have them in this way for now, just so I visually see what cards I have and what cards I don't have. And I know I could already start arranging them into sets, like page of these cards, page of these cards. But there are 2 reasons why I'm not doing that. First is I don't have any cards for Junin yet. I need to get all of her cards still. And if I try to arrange this into sets, I'm just gonna have like a big hole right here. And I don't want that. It's just not gonna look good. And second of all, I'm really waiting to get a new binder where I want to move all these cards and arrange them into the proper sets already in the new binder. So in terms of these cards, I'm gonna be adding some more cards and we're gonna be adding a whole new binder. So yeah, a lot of things are gonna happen with this. So after World in a Day, we move on to this. And this is kind of just a collection of random cards. I tried to put them in chronological order. So this is Twice Coaster, Lane 2, Summer Nights, Twice to Graham, This Is What Is Love. And on the other side, yeah, these are just pre-order cards. And then this page has some of the newer cards. So one from Breakthrough, Fancy, Eyes Wide Open, just, you know, just an assortment of cards basically. I'm pretty happy with how this looks, but I would like each card to be like its own set at least. I still have a lot of work to do. So like right here, I'm almost done with Twicegrams. I just need one more of this type, which is like a yellow back type of card. So yeah, most of this is just cards that I have that I don't have enough cards to make a set out of yet. And actually we have one more card to add to this. So I just got this one today. I just picked it up from the mail. I didn't unpack it yet. I want to show you the cute packaging. It's like, it's so super adorable. So this is actually a Sana card from Eyes Wide Open. Look, it's so pretty. I actually tried to get this card from a different shop and then I kind of missed out. And then I saw, you know, this one. I was like, I have to take it. It's actually my first card for Eyes Wide Open for Sana, which is pretty insane. I thought I would have some by now, but you know, here we are. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take out Jihyo from here because this is Jihyo from, it says World in a Day, but this is like the photo book cards. I'm gonna put her on the World in a Day page somewhere. I mean, I have a lot of space there, so it's fine. And I'm probably gonna put Sana. I mean, we can even rearrange these by like age order if I really want to make it all fancy and stuff. So now this one is here, perfect. And I'm gonna move this one back to World in a Day. It's kind of crooked. Okay, I'm gonna fix it off camera later. But yeah, basically this card is now here and we have 2 full pages of other cards. Yeah, we're gonna need to add more pages. Sometime in the future, we're gonna be adding more pages. Next page is this, which I think you can kind of tell the kind of layout I'm going for. Never mind, these 17 cards are here for a reason of, you know, looking at the horizontal cards properly. So this is why I put them here. But yeah, what I'm really going for is this kind of checkered pattern with the message cards and the envelopes. Ideally, what I'm going for would be card, and then pocket. What am I saying? Pocket. Envelope. I already have 2 of the cards that I want. It's Cheon and Jihyo. I will also be getting Sana's cards and Nayan cards because that's kind of my bias line in Twice. But I also have seen Mina's card and Mina's card is so pretty, so I'm just gonna have to get it. These are just some pre-order cards that I have, and all of these cards are unofficial, but I just like them a lot, so I keep them in my binder. And I think that is it for Twice. And we move very briefly, we move to ITZY. So for ITZY, I only have these 2. Oh, I probably should. Yeah, I could do this. Look at me. I can just turn it around and show it to you properly and not in a stupid way. Okay, so for ITZY, I have just these 3 postcards. On one side, we have Yeji and Cheon, and on this other side, we have Jin. ITZY is like such a weird group for me in terms of I like everybody, like I cannot pick a bias. And so because of that, it's like very difficult to decide who I want to collect. If I ever get to like picking a bias in it, I'll start collecting them like properly. But for now, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. So after our brief ITZY section, we finally move on to... Okay, let's start. Oh, you can even see this one. Okay, hold on. First thing first, I have some more paddles from Going 17. And I had this one for the longest time. I just recently got these 2. And my friend was like, why do you want these? And I was like, isn't it just fun? Like, these are kind of fun. I kind of like to have these ones, honestly. Watch me, like, unironically, like, collect all of them. Like, so yeah, we have some paddles from Going 17. Then we have this, like, weird page full of note stickers. There's probably a better way for me to do this. I just haven't figured it out yet. Anyway, okay, these next 2 pages is just gonna be pure chaos, so just bear with me. Similar to Twice, I have a lot of 1 off cards, so you know, not enough to make a full set. So I tried to arrange them all kind of thematically, so they kind of go together. I mean, this is not the best look, but this is just what we have right now. These two are the same cards, you know, the like brand that 17 do collabs a lot with. Okay, you couldn't see them, sorry about that. All of these are Hengare cards, all of these are happy ending cards, and on this next page, yeah, this page is also very messy. All of this is falling flower, this is semicolon, this is semicolon, not alone, and 24 hours. So I tried to kind of arrange them with, you know, the cards they go with, but still, I'm not mad at this. I think this looks okay. Oh, and I do have one Go in 17 card over here on the back side. I just don't have any other ones, so I just put it here. And then we finally move on to one of my more like serious collections at Jar 17. This is Director's Cut, and you've seen a huge part of my cards in the beginning of the binder. This is where they were originally. Right after this page were all of these lenticular cards, but yeah, I obviously had to move them. In terms of Director's Cut, I don't really mind all of these cards. I think I would like to get more, but I don't think I want to complete it. And after that, I have some of my postcards. I'm probably gonna do this. If you didn't know about Director's Cut postcards, each set had like 3 member-specific photos and then just one random, just like cute photo. Some of these were made by my house, so this is a D8 photo, and one of these is also a photo by my house. So I have one for Cooks, Josh, June. Oh, I even forgot I had this one. This is my most recent one, so yeah. A Hoshi set, and then a Woozy set. Next page, and I've shown this on camera before, this is like a concert card page. These are from Ideal Cut, and this is from Ode to You. Yeah, this one is pretty self-explanatory. Next one is You Made My Day, and I have not that many cards. I have a full page, and I have a DK on this side as well. Yeah, I probably would like to get more cards sometime in the future. Next is You Made My Dawn, and I really like this layout. I'm pretty sure someone else did this as well, but I really like this idea of putting the stickers here to like kind of signify the version. And I also have, you know, this whole page here as well, which is, oh my god, it's actually pretty full. I didn't realize I was running out of space here. Wow. Even if I had more cards, I think I'm gonna keep this page as like a front page to the whole You Made My Day, You Made My Day, You Made My Dawn. Sorry. You Made My Day. God damn it. Yeah, I just really love this page. I love how these cards kind of match. After You Made My Dawn, we finally have The Collector's Nightmare, an ode. And I'm just gonna flip through the versions. I don't want us to be here for another hour, so we're just gonna flip through this. So we have Begin, The Poet, first part of Hope, and then second part of Hope. Then we have Truth, some more of Truth, and then Real, and the final part of Real. Some of these are actually pretty cool. I'm gonna show them in more detail. So I don't know how it is for you, but for me, a note is such like a big source of stress. Like every time I think, oh, I still have some cards for a note to collect, I'm having not the best time just because there's so many cards. Basically, the whole idea of me moving some of my cards to a different binder started because of this, because I just wanted to have like a separate note binder so I can look at these cards only when I have to. It sounds so awful, but like I genuinely love these cards. Like I genuinely love all of the cards that I have. I wouldn't buy them if I didn't, right? But it's just so stressful. Just look at a page and be like, yeah, I have some cards and I have like 60 more to collect. Like, so yeah, I think if I move these cards to a different binder, I'm gonna be like less stressed, just have a bit more fun when collecting. A note is definitely getting its own binder, and I'm gonna be really happy when that finally happens. After cards, I do have some of the mini posters. And yeah, that's it for a note. Now, we're gonna move on to Hengare. And for the first time in history, for this era and this era only, I'm not gonna be saying the name of the album. Rather, I'm gonna be saying the name of the title track. So instead of saying, you know, for version 1 of Hengare, I'm gonna be saying for left and right. It's not because I can't say Hengare, I can. It's just every time I say it, I'm self-conscious about how I said it and that it sounded weird. Just to keep a little bit of my sanity. That's what I'm going to do. So for left and right, I actually have a decent amount of cards, at least for version 1 and 2. So this is version number 1. This right here is version number 2, and then this page, oh hello, and then this page is version number 3, and this is version number 4. So photo cards not that bad, right? But bookmarks, this is something I've been so excited for some reason, especially like recently. So I had like a good number before, but just recently I was able to find a set that had just like a random assortment of bookmarks, like 10 of them, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, I have a story to tell, but let me just flip through these first, because yeah, it's gonna be more interesting this way. So this is version 1, this is version 2, and then all of this right here is also version 2, this Mingy book bookmark though. Oh my god, I love it. Then this is version 4 Hoshi, but listen, there's just not space for him. Yeah, so, and all of this is version 4. And finally right here, version 3, and just some other repeats that I have. So, a story. I already had a good amount of bookmarks, like I had about maybe 12 or like, you know, close to that. So like about like 3 per version. I really want to find a set on my card where I get most of my like things for my collection. I really want to find a set that was like random bookmarks together. Like not like a member specific, like, oh, here's like a 3 random bookmark type of thing. So like half of these bookmarks are from the set. So like all of these were just in that one set. I'm gonna show a picture of it if I can. It was crazy and I was like really happy when I found it basically. So yeah, in terms of collecting my bookmarks, I'm doing fairly well, but yeah, for some reason I really want to complete these as well. We'll see if I can do it. These are left in my postcards. I think this is like Tower Records special or something like this. So yeah, the bookmark set that I mentioned, these came with this. And on the other side I actually have the one that they did for semicolon. So here it is. Speaking of semicolon, finally we are moving to this part of the binder, which is literally my pride and joy. So this is my almost entirely completed semicolon collection. This is like the title page, the front page. It has my bias cards and then my, can I say half bias? I'm really gonna be making up terminology for this. I just wanted these cards to be the first thing you see when you open to the semicolon section of the binder, I guess. After that we have cards just in age order, and look at this. Okay, are you seeing these 2 spaces? Johan cards are so difficult to find. Oh my god, finally I just found these 2 like 2 days ago, I think. We're gonna see them hopefully like in a month's time. So yeah, besides these cards, I have fully completed semicolon, which I did not expect I would do. Like I really tried, but I never thought I actually would do it. So yeah, and this page is full. Oh my god, look at it. It looks so good. So in terms of photo cards, yeah, I'm just missing the 2 Johan cards and that's it. And for special cards, this is something I'm super proud of. So yeah, let me just show it to you. So this is the way I decided to kind of store all the other cards, all the special, you know, Algebra 101 type of cards. Yeah, let's just say shape cards. So I use these 8 pocket sleeves and I just put a big card and then a corresponding smaller card right below it. So it kind of creates this effect, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I think it looks good. Just imagine like all of these cards just going in a row. I think that would be so boring. And this, I feel like this is pretty cool. And because, you know, there's just 4 pockets on a page, I said that I want this to be kind of line themed. So we have 95 line, so like year themed basically. 96 line, which takes up a full page, which I'm really happy for. Oh, Hoshi's trying to escape. Get back in there. And then 97 line. And finally have our Magna line. And I'm like, girl, I think this looks good, honestly. I don't think I would prefer having these cards in any other way. Like just having like a row of just these cards or like a row of just these. I remember like after we opened our albums with my friend, I remember just having like one page just full of random, you know, random assortment of these. And so to have all of them finally, like after like what, half a year of collecting, yeah, I'm really proud of this basically. So after this, we move on to the unit cards, and this is actually something I haven't completed yet, but I think I've made good progress. So these are the ones that I have, and I also have some of these. And yeah, I think I need like 5 more, which are not gonna be that difficult to get. Yeah, and I have one here, and this was the last OL card I got, so I just put it in the space that I had left for it. Yeah, but in terms of OL cards, so yeah, remember we have Wano, and then we have, let's just say Han line, and then we have our Magna line. So yeah, these are 6 pocket pages. I use the same ones for like Polaroids, for minnows. There's a lot of ways you can use them, and like, yeah, if you just look at it normally, this is how it looks, which is still not bad, I think. And it's so much better than putting them in like 4 pocket page, because like, just like imagine it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just so much wasted space. And I think this, first of all, looks interesting and utilizes the space nicely. And yeah, I think this looks good. So in terms of cards, this is it, but we have one more thing left for semicolon, and this is this. So these are the mini posters that you get with the album. There's 2 versions, and you know, I saw someone display them like this. I've seen this video from like months ago, and I was like, yeah, this is a good idea. I'm doing this as well. So this is it for semicolon, and yeah, I'm really happy. After semicolon, we have a few cards from Incomplete, and I just got some cards sporadically, like I didn't even think about it. So I have these cards here, and on the other side I have all of these cards as well. I like them, but all of them are kind of dull. I think I would get more at some point, but I don't think I want to get every single one, you know what I mean? And the last few pages are, you know, pretty chill, honestly. So on this page I have some of my semicolon stuff. These are the mini posters. These are some fillers. I don't know, this is more like literally like a storage page. And after that we just have our season greetings. So we're starting out from year 2019. So these are the postcards that you get. You would get this one and then randomly one of these. And honestly, I mean, I kind of have space for, you know, the other 2, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna collect them. I mean, I haven't seen anybody anybody sell these, and I'm kind of fine with this. Yeah, but the photo cards for these are really cool. I really love these photo cards. The printing of this is amazing. The photo cards themselves are really cute. And then we have the rest on the back side of the page. Then we move on to 2020, and as everything in 2020, I think something went wrong. Just look at the color of these cards. Like, yeah, something probably went wrong during printing. These cards still look really cute. It's just the color of them, like the colorization, something went kind of wrong, I think. My friend says it's kind of like a filter, but I don't know. One redeeming quality about these cards, I mean, first of all, they're cute, but second of all is that they have really cute backs. And you've probably seen this already, but yeah, 2020 was the year of mouse, and so all of them drew mice. So everybody had to write 2020, and everybody did this in numbers. Hoshi actually spelled it out in Korean. He wrote the actual word for 2020. So yeah, I think this is funny, and you know, his mouse is really cute, so this is why Dino is not in this position where he would usually be. So yeah, and finally our last page, and just look at this. I mean, you probably can tell from that angle, but like, look at all of these pages, girl. Oh my god. So our final page is this. So this was like a calendar, and I've seen people actually treat these as photo cards. So people would buy, like, I don't know, Mingyu one, or like, I don't know, Janghan one. So I decided that I probably would like to do something like this too. So I've separated them, and I just, you know, put them on a page, and I think this looks good. Yeah, I tried to color coordinate them. I don't know if this is apparent. I think like on this page it's it's kind of, you can kind of see it, but on this one it's kind of, yeah, it's not that good. So yeah, and this is like this because I wanted my binder to kind of end on a full page, so this is why I did this. And yeah, this is why I put all of those recent sets in the front of the binder, because I have to flip through all of this to just get to here. This was it. Oh my god, wow, I'm tired. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I've been filming for like 2 hours or something, so you know, I think the video is gonna be pretty long too. But yeah, this was my binder tour. So as you can see, I've completed some things. I have some more things to complete as well. Yeah, I will be separating this into different binders. Yeah, so this is it. I'm really proud of my collection. I'm definitely gonna be adding to it because, you know, there is a comeback really soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna survive that. I don't know if I'm gonna put the cards all the way in the end of the binder, if I'm gonna just do it, you know, in the front. I don't know. We'll see when that happens. Yeah, I'm really excited for the comeback. And also I'm gonna be doing the Mercari haul pretty soon, I think at the end of this month. So please make sure to come hang out when that video happens as well. This was it. This was everything that I have in terms of photo cards or things that can be put into a binder. I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoy filming this, so I hope you enjoy watching it. And yeah, I'll see you for some future videos. Bye!